Hello and welcome to another drawing session. I'm going to be doing swordtember this this month. I was trying to think of a good sound effect, so I was just going to go shing. so, um, yeah, I kind of was brain dead last night, so I mean, more so than usual. So I figured this would be a good time to just do a challenge, but just do one with for fun. Just let loose and just. I noticed that everyone likes the random character challenge, and I love it. It's just draw a picture that internet says to draw, and I'm like, works for me. So let's do that. Let's go into a D&D. It's D&D. Yeah. And draw. Ooh, let's draw this. I'm gonna get another shot at this character because I kind of started a warlock, hobgoblin. I'll try this one out again. I'm gonna look up some more reference though, because just that picture is not good. D&D hobgoblin race pictures. Okay. What? That's a hobgoblin? Okay, they can be anything. That looks more like. Okay. They just. Pointy ears, really. Just pointy ears and red skin, and you got a hobgoblin. I always thought that was like. Okay, so. Yeah. Cool. Okay, that makes it more fun. Gives me a lot more freedom to do what I want. So, cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okie doke. 1 second, I gotta open my. Let's see. That'd be cool, but no. I don't know how. I don't know. Man. Oh, there we go. That's a cool picture to use as reference. Here, why don't I show you? I can change this to show you what I'm doing. Hold on. Done. Okay, there we go. See, now you can see what I'm doing. Instead of me being like, look at this great new app. It's great. See, I got like all these images, and all I do is just drag things into this. So I can just, whoops. And I'm just going to use him. Yeah, I'm just going to use that. And it's kind of, I know I'm in the way. I'm trying to hide it. Please don't look at my references. I'm a good artist, I swear. See, I just take the line of action. And then I'm probably going to have to scale him down because I'm probably drawing this too big. But that's okay. I'm just usually nervous because I don't know how YouTube feels about certain things. Like, I'm always like, what level of censorship do they want, or like what level of what do they think is appropriate for just public? Oh right, I was gonna do something else too. No, not that. I found out that apparently, and I think they'll be okay with this. I've been using, excuse me, these just D&D background, but the famous. Wait, I gotta see this. I gotta save that. Sorry, I just found a video that I really want to watch later. 1 second. Um, where are they? My brain dead? Okay, here they are. Open a new tab. That will be 20 tabs open right now.
Welcome to
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's not what I'm going to do here, guys. You're trying to get me in trouble. And I don't like that. Let's do this one. They're just like lo-fi beats, but they have like different characters from D&D. I'm from Mighty Nine and various other things for Critical Role, and I'm like, it'd be fun to have on in the background. Because I usually don't do this kind of music, but I kind of want to give people a chance to listen to what you like. So here you go. There's a different type of music for people who like this. Go for it. I mean, look, I don't know why I said go for it. Gonna give this a shot. Let's see. I hope you like it. It's just something nice to have on in the background, just to like. I might switch over to the other one eventually, but this is nice. It's chill and. I don't think I'm gonna give him as much armor as this guy has, but I like the pose a lot. So I feel much. I just had some coffee too, so that helps. But I feel more awake right now. We're only 6 minutes in, and I'm already far more like excited for this drawing. Look at this guy dreads. Kind of. Just because there's like I said, anyone, all you need to do is just be red and have pointy ears, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. And I can make this guy anything. I can make him. That's a nice like. And I just realized. This isn't really a witch. I guess I could make. I can change it to a. What's a warlock though? What am I saying? That is a witch. Okay, there's. Well, we'll find out if I'm allowed to use this or not. If I'm not... I should be okay. I love the I'm a huge Mighty Nine fan, so I'm just enjoying seeing that minor animation that they made for this character. That you can see after watching this, please. I'm just getting the pose down. I'm going to change the clothing actually a bit. This is a warlock, not a warrior. So the pose is going to be a little bit. Changing what they're wearing. Plus going with my more modern version of. Those hands are wrong. See, I knew I would mess this up a little bit. Because the hand's too low. The hand's supposed to be down, actually just right here. Like right underneath the chin. So I hope everyone's got fun plans for this weekend, or at least people in America, I guess. But because it's just nice having a long weekend, just to kick back and get some work done and plan some stuff out for this year. There's a couple things I want to do. Like I'm trying to set up a. It would be nice to look further into like making a website for my art. So I did it again. I keep doing this. Come on. This is why reference is so great and why I should pay attention to it. Because the whole point is hands up here. Oh, okay. And I got them backwards. That's okay. I can just change this to be the other way, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. We'll see. If I switch them up, I wonder if it's going to look weird. But I don't think so. I think it'll be okay. As long as he's holding it, that's all that matters. I mean, I don't think, no, if there's like, John, how did you not know this is the way you, this is a kata and you have to hold the sword this way or it's wrong? It's like, oh, sorry. I didn't actually know that. I guess this is kind of why health should be basic, is because like I just answered my, I was like, what happens if I make this have crazy like ornate things on it? And then I looked at where it was and like how his face would be, and I'm like, oh, he won't be able to see. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Kind of doom him to a obscured vision while using his sword. I'm gonna make him arcing the sword up actually versus while they have it. Just to make it a little different too. So the chest is actually up further like that, so. I'll do it a couple different characters. This first one's gonna be a guy, like a male character, so. I think I'm truly gonna do random this time instead of trying to use the. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use different races from D&D, and then I'm gonna do the rest myself. I'm not gonna look at what class they are, because I want to base everything else around the sword. This is going to be the mage sword, so it's going to have this like, I don't know, that's more of an assassin thing, I guess. Maybe which one would be a cool like sigil, or maybe on the tassel it's got a. I'm trying to think what would be cool for the tassel. Maybe an eye on the on like. funny because I didn't think I would like swordtember because I saw the first one looked just intimidating, but it looks like a lot of fun when I went on. I'm gonna put the link in the video afterwards to the list so people can see it. I can't, because that way, or you can just Google it like I did. Whichever works better for you. But I figure helping you out, saving you a little bit of time would be nice. Maybe some glyphs going down on the arm, maybe. That's more Viking than witch, though. There's the hilt for the sword. Maybe some things for a witch or warlock that would kind of add to this design. Maybe just like a vest or something would be kind of cool. I feel like I'm just drawing like Geralt with dreads. Kind of, it's like kind of doesn't. Can I change? Maybe there's like a wand. That'd be a more wizard thing. What would the witch? Oh, I know. Little cat. He's got a little cat friend. Meow. Meow. That's funny. So relaxing. Hope they're okay with this. Maybe if I lose all audio, I apologize. I figured this shouldn't be a problem. I mean, so far I've only had one issue one time, so anyone reviewing this, please know I'm not doing this intentionally. It's just hard to know what's okay with you guys. And I will try and find a way to do the what's it called? Just the app that makes it so you switch around and use music the quote-unquote correct way soon. Baxter. Meow 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 meow. I'm hungry. Feed me. They don't. Meow. Just like a stripe of white, and the rest is all black. And then there's maybe like a little bit on the end of the tail that's white. And maybe like one paw is white. Yeah. You know what? I want it all black other than that. Or purple. Ooh, a purple cat. Purple cat, purple cat. Dark purple cat. Dark purple cat. Dark purple cat. Do 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 do. I thought that that would summon everyone from the internet all of a sudden. It's like, did I hear cat? Cat? What? Cat? Cat? What? Everyone come quick! Someone's drawing a cat! I don't know. Maybe. Boop, boop, boop. Maybe his paws are white. Or her paws are white. Yeah. You know, white paws. Everything else is all purple. Liking this so far though. This is fun. I don't know. It's almost like caffeine does something. Yum yum yum. Now let's just put in a little bit color for him so that he can. This brush is fun. Only problem is since I didn't do this in with black, I kinda. It's hard to see now what I'm doing, so I'm going to have to lighten this layer a little bit like that, just so I can see what I'm doing. Rip one knee ripped. Does he want to? Let's just make him sleeve, just wearing a vest for now, and then I can add something on later on if I want. He's a witch. He doesn't have to worry about stuff. Maybe his hair is a dark red. Because that looks brown, but it's actually dark red. See? And I know I should just use the fill tool, but I'm having fun. I'll use the fill tool on drawings that are more refined. But this is just some dude who's got like... In fact, I'm just going to do this so that I can just draw on top of this with actual black. And we'll use a different brush. Let's see. This one's probably better. Yeah, this one's better. So a wider nose would be kind of fun to try out because I usually drop the same nose on everyone. So it'd be nice to give him a bigger, like a wider guess that would put the sword right here. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't care. It's my drawing. I make it. I do it. Ooh, what if he's using like blood magic or something? That'd be kind of cool. Like, what if he's like imbuing the sword with like this like energy that's giving it like. That would be pretty cool. I like it. Remember that was like one of the things in Dragon Age that was that was really fun was that blood magic was pretty powerful, but it was like it just had a major. I'm already forgetting it the entire world set, but it negatively impacts your character alignment, I think, or just like his their they could possibly become possessed by demons, I think, if you used it too much, or you're more susceptible to suggestion by demons. I forget. It was something like that, but it's just really a cool thing where it's like, yeah, you can be really strong, but you also take bad advice from the worst beings on this planet. I know, controversial, right? Demons are bad. How dare I? Harumph, harumph. Sorry, demon viewers. But you didn't like and subscribe, so that wouldn't. You still would have gotten that, so sorry. Actually, if it's he can have like a. Maybe he does have a shirt on, or like a tank. I'll think of something. Kind of like. Gonna give him like the. Those cool like. Short. Like partial beard, like it goes kind of like. Up a little ways. I do like bigger eyebrows on people. That's sometimes when I'm drawing characters, it's kind of more fun to just it makes it more expressive when you can do that. Sorry, I haven't drawn this kind of hair in a while. Well, I haven't drawn it on stream at all, I don't think. So apologies if this doesn't look good. But I have to say that for every drawing, I guess, if I had to say that. So sorry, this doesn't look good, but you know what you're doing here. You know what you chose. Psych. Kind of like this character might actually become a character in my comic. I'm having so much fun doing it. This drawing this character, he's so cool. Just a character, this like crazy cool looking tough guy, but he's got like he just loves his little buddy, little cat. I'm trying to think of a fun name. I keep thinking of him. Uh, there's a couple names that keep coming into my head. Spooky is one. That's my. It was a farm cat. My grandparents' house, but I just adored that cat. It got big too. They clearly fed it well, so it was a happy cat. It was an indoor-outdoor cat, I believe. And it had so much room to explore that I think it just grew to its environment, essentially. Hang on one sec. I'm gonna just. Well, t- no one's on yet, but anyone who watches this later on, just let me know. And I'll show you the list too, and if anyone has any like thoughts on like cool ideas for the swords that they have for an OC, like a direction to go. One second. Okay. So, I'm just trying to get some advice from someone. I'm trying to think how to make this guy look more witchy. Um, Maybe just single sigils on his body or something that are glowing. That'd be kind of cool. Just like they have mouths or something around them would be kind of cool. I keep thinking it's an advertisement, but it's just her talking. I kind of like that actually. That's pretty cool. And then maybe he just has a big one here. And like maybe the hint of one here. That's cool. I like it. This guy is fun. I'm actually pretty proud of this guy so far. Coming out way better than I expected. Considering this is just like this really is just like, I looked at that pose and said, okay, I'm gonna use the basic part of it, and then I'm gonna just, um, change a little bit here and there. I think I kind of went a little bit off with the leg, but that's okay. Still, still good. I think I got the. Oops, I'm in the wrong layer. We can delete it. Oops, not that layer. We can delete this layer. Oops. What are we missing? Oh, the eyes. That's okay. I don't need those. Let's clean them up a little bit more. That's the only problem, is that I was relying so heavily on the underdrawing that I kind of, in a way that I kind of lost what I was doing on the main one. So it's good to not see it anymore and just try and clean it up and make it look more what I want. Oops. I still want that out that far because it's supposed to be kind of me see his other foot. No. No. In fact, he has a separate. He has actually a. I'm gonna include that actually because that is good reference for that. How the hilt would look. That's helpful. Because I always wonder what those would look like in a pose. So. It's good to put it up there because no one ever looks up there anyway. That's a good spot for it. I'll keep it up there for now. Sorry, I just don't like. I don't like using solid lines. Kind of when Marvel, I think there is a like in like 7th edition or whatever they're calling them. I can't remember what the phase is, but like when is Blade gonna come back into Marvel? Because I mean, Wesley Snipes' version of him was really fun. I thought. So I hope they just don't lose that fun and like the silly phrases he said and stuff like ice skating uphill and all that. It was just so cool. It made him a more interesting character. Maybe I'll make the talons for the edges of the blade. That looks cool. This is like a different drawing. I feel so different drawing this than I did yesterday. I'm so glad I redid this for all of you because you deserve. I think you deserve to see me enjoying this. Like, I don't want to show you me. There's always going to be times where things are hard and it's just stressful, but I want to really more come to it with the energy of like positivity to these. Try to at least. So let's get cleaning this up. He's got like black eyes. That's a good tone. Why don't we just go on top of this and fill. Fill. Whoops. Nope. What? Why did that? No. What? Okay. I don't know why that didn't just fill all the spots. It should. I guess because reasons? Oop. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that one. Undo. I guess hobgoblins are just red. Cool. Makes it easier to draw. I love when it's just something that simple, where it's like, oh, just make them red. That's good. No, nothing else needed. That's just make them this color, and makes it so much easier to draw. It's like, okay, yeah, just you're good. It's cool. I like this character though. He's very feels kind of like Clay, but like a hobgoblin, like hobgoblin instead. Didn't World of Warcraft have dreads on some of their goblins? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what. It's been so long since I played that game that like it is like a distant memory. I know I should use the color. I mean, I should use the fill tool, but I'm gonna. Again, I'd rather just do it. Sometimes it's just more fun to fill. For the full drawing, I agree. When you're coloring a comic, always try to use the fill tool. It saves so much more time. Especially when you have something this complex. Like, if I was doing this as a character, I definitely would want to. Oops, well, actually, that's not that entirely wrong. I think most of his ear would be covered, so. Look at his beard. Ah, this guy's so cool! Look at this guy. Oh, he's definitely going to be a bounty hunter or something. Or like maybe just like some guy they run into that's. What color is their blood? Is it red too? Does it say on the site? Sorry. They have a tail? Oh, that's just a mark. A vestigial, okay. I see. Not that you would see that anyway, so. Glad they wanted to draw a female, but I've been drawing. I kind of wanted to try something different for once. I'm always. It'd be nice to start with something else. What color should his shirt be? Maybe. That's a good color. I like that. Something that's maybe not that blue. More like a dark. That'd be good for on top of it, actually. He's wearing like a denim vest or something. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe with a few earring or like a few earring studs. And like just a dark gray shirt. Yeah, not even. You know what? He's not wearing a shirt. He's just gonna have his arms coming out of the jacket. I like that idea better. It's cooler. I thought I wanted that, but I don't. Part of me is regretting not drawing this as female, but another part of me is like, just do the next one that way. Because more like I can do more than one tonight. So Saturday. All the time in the world. Hopefully I don't burn out though before. Well, honestly, if I last like over an hour, I'm gonna be happy. So I wish I knew what color. I'll make it red. You know what? Just to be safe, I think it's red. I'll make it bright red though, just so it kind of stands out over him. Bright red with dark in the middle. Purple would be too cliche. I've been using too much of that anyway. And I had purple down there for the cat, so. What color should the energy be? Pink? Maybe orange, actually. Let's make it orange. That'd be fun. Like a bright orange for the energy coming off the blade. It's starting to shimmer down the blade, actually, too. I don't know. I'll think of something for that. Well, actually, you know what would be better for that is this. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I like this so far. He's pretty cool. Oops, I just kicked my... Sorry, tablet. Sorry. Wacom. Okay. Now to have some fun with some textures and some crazy brushes and woo, fire brush. Here we go. What are you doing to me? Why are you doing these things? Okay, that's better. Why does that look so weird? Maybe if I get rid of the line work now, actually. Yeah, that's better. It doesn't need line work for it. I probably should have just done it from the start. Oops. Whoops. So what we'll do for this layer is we'll do no. Like a medium. I don't know if this is too busy. We'll see. I like this. The idea of this character is pretty cool, though. I think. It's just like this guy. Check out this brush. This is so cool. It's like the jean kind of look. Maybe like. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Dude. Oh, for sure, for sure. I hope this is okay. Like I said, who knows? Whoops. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was erasing that. Oops. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. Erase most of it, not all of it. You can keep the, oops. Well, I can draw, you know what I'll do? I'll draw it on top. I'll do this. No, dum-dum. Okay, oops. No, actually, that wouldn't make sense to be visible then. It's behind there, but it's holding that up. Whoops! Is it already go? Did I go through it all? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do some. I'm gonna try it. I've seen other people do this, so I'm gonna try it. I just really like Hollow Knight. One second. There you go. Enjoy. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna just add some more soft glow to it around the zoids. Erase this. Yeah. That looks so cool. I'm really happy with how this guy came out. I don't mean to be bragging or anything. I'm just happy that he looks how I wanted this to. Like, this could have come out really bad, and I'm like, this is pretty close so far to what I want for this character. Nice. Nice. Cool. Maybe just be wearing black boots. Black boots, black hat, get back. Watch, that's the part that gets. That's the part that gets like censored. Is me trying to sing. It's like, no. How dare you, sir? Never. No one shall ever hear your voice. Ever. Maybe just some. What should his pants be? Maybe a darker blue, or I think a dark green, maybe army green would be cool. If we're wait, okay, yeah. I know I'm supposed to be doing different. I think it's looking pretty good though. I'm really happy. I'm just happy this guy looks close to what I want. Like, I not expect this to look anything close to what I was thinking in my head. Because you know how you have those drawings where it's like, or maybe don't, or you have that like idea where everything sounds perfect in your head, and then you go and draw or execute it somehow, and you're just like, nope, this is all wrong, and I'm dumb. It's like, oh, that's what I was worried this would be, and it's not. Okay. I. No, no, okay. The blood would actually be brighter, probably, because of where it is. He's like, hey, feed me. Feed me. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Feed me. quiet. Food. I don't care about this. Feed me. They're very like tough here. Purple paws. Purple paws. And then green eyes. No. Yellow's good. Gold. It's like, cool. Can I eat? Me hungry. Feed me. Hungry. Now. Ah. Oh. Like I can cancel out this. I can cancel out all your powers if you ignore me too long. Going a thing on him. Like, hey, listen, hey, listen. I'm hungry. Feed me. Hey. Got the light kind of reflecting in his eyes a little bit. Or her eyes, I mean. She's like, hungry, feed, food, now. Hello, thanks for dropping by. Hope you're enjoying this. I just introduced, this is what I've been talking about randomly in my, many of my rambles. It's called PureRef. It's this app where you can just like put all the reference I want in one spot, and I just lost where I was. Where was I? Right here. Okay. See, I can just zoom in on him and use it as reference, and I think it's coming along. It really helps like speed up the process and just getting started. To just have a pose or an idea of like, because otherwise, the only other way to do it is to either like draw a 3D model or have one like I've done those in the past, and they come out good, but it's just so much nicer to just not have to worry about it at all. To just be like, well, this is what it's gonna look like, and I don't. Everything else is. I can focus on quality instead of on finding a source, or creating the anatomy. Worrying about the anatomy, I can worry more about like, is this a cool pose? Will people like this? And that's what I really care more about. Is like, is this cool? Yes or no? Yes, good. No, well, better make another one. Try again. Do, 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 do. Because I know more people like these random drawings, so I'm going to do more. Like I said at the beginning, I'm going to do a lot more of these. They seem to be more popular, and I want to do what everyone wants. I always say in the comments, please, just, if you enjoy certain aspects of a drawing, or like if you come in and watch one drawing, just tell me in like maybe even like a few words, just like what you liked, because that way I know what to do for the next time. Because otherwise, I might go off on a totally different tangent the next time, because it's like, oh, it's the sword. This is the sword month, and I'm only gonna do swords, and then everyone's like, I don't care about swords. And it's like, oh, I didn't know that. Sorry, everyone. After looking at the chart and seeing that people really liked this, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna. It's more important to do what everyone wants, because I love to do this. It's a win-win. I wonder if I should maybe. I'm gonna try this. If it doesn't work, that's fine. But I'm gonna see what this looks like. If I cut X, kind of cooler. Yeah. Okay. It didn't work for that one because that one's far more complex. You know what I'll do? I'll do this for a second. Oops, that doesn't help. Not quite that much. Whoops. Go to glow layer. Go to this. Go to pen. Need to see my brushes. Need to use a better pen too. Not that one. Not that one. Problem with some of these pens is they're just so. Am I the wrong color? Guys, what are you doing? It's not time to go to bed. It's the weekend. Leave me alone. Whatever, I don't care. Just get to hear my dumb alarm for a second. What is happening? I just. Is it off or something? Oh, you know what's happening? That. Sorry. I had the I had it selected accidentally. Actually, I'm just gonna cut it out and then color it in again. Now that I have this better brush. I'm gonna try and make it look more like it was a joke that I was making it a mouth. Well, kind of a joke. It's kind of cool idea actually too. It's kind of like teeth. Like this, and like this. It's like shouting the letter. But then like. What was that? What was that, Jade? Okay. I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm glad I'm redrawing these because it looks better with a cleaner line. This is why it's great to do things in layers and just be like, oh, okay, that didn't look good, but it's okay. It looks so much better when I just make it only the sigil and get rid of the line work. Yeah, that's way better. Let me bring this back. Maybe lower it a little bit. I don't want it quite as hard on the lines. That's better. Yeah. Look at that. That's so much cooler now. Now I can just put in for some blurring effects and whatnot. Oops. For like larger spree. For more just oops. No, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. You know what, I'll do this because I don't want to deal with getting any of this garbage on them. If you ever want to just like make sure that you only have one area selected, it's good to do like a you just use obviously the selection tool and then just everything will look so much cleaner and then just go nuts. Giving it some more texture this way. Because I mean that line looked kind of cool for action, but it kind of doesn't work for the texture of the pants. Now it's got like more like a Horace kind of cotton, maybe cotton or something, or ooh, maybe the cat glowing too would be kind of fun. Like lending him some of its power, maybe. Even like, here you go. Here you go, buddy. I know you can do this, but here you have some of mine too. I believe in you. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Like, glowing himself. Like you have this energy coming off here. I'm gonna make a second glow layer because I want to try some stuff. Yeah, some cool glow effects for this. Kind of a little busy there though. You know what? That's the only thing I don't like about this is the sword's energy going around it. So let's find where that is. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. Where is it? Please don't say something. Oh, of course it is. It's all up here. I like the design. I just don't like the amount. Like, it's just too much. Like, if I could just chill it out a little bit, it would be good. Like, just like, maybe more like that. Just going to the very end of the sword, and then maybe even just hitting it here, and then just, that's it. Like, all the energy is all in there. There. Yeah, and then I can just go on top of that with some glow. Sword. Yeah, that's looking better. Meow. Maybe that like strengthened his cat's giving him some strength too. I just like the concept of just this cat that's just like, here you go. You're doing great, buddy, but that sword looks heavy, so here's some extra strength. I'm not using it right now, so you can get stronger now. Because of this. I know you can handle it probably, but there you go. Cool. I like that so much. So this is probably a pretty good spot to stop, honestly. I'm really quite pleased with how this came out, and thank you to anyone who watches this. I'm gonna fix some of the like busyness of this by making these a little bit more transparent. But I'm liking this concept so much. I'm really glad that I came back on today, because I would have been disappointed in myself if I didn't at least try. Like, I want to give you good content, and if I don't want to just be like, oh, I just didn't feel like it that day. It's like, okay, well then give them something good the next day. It's like, that's what this is. So, thank you for anyone who watches this. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell. That way you know when the next video comes out. It's down there in the corner. I mean, it's right near the subscribe button, I believe. And, yeah, it's been really fun. And I mean that quite a bit, actually. I just want to do one thing before I go. Just want to do this. Bring these back. I kind of like that effect. Just like on the edges of this. Even if it's just like that. Yeah. Cool. That's fun. This character is really cool. I'm so happy. There's one more thing I want to do before I call it. That's this. Just add some. Whoops. No, that's a terrible brush. This is the brush I want. Let's add some color to the hair a little bit. Just the light bouncing off it a little bit. Up here, it's like gonna be totally just superimposed over it, kind of like just huge amounts of fire around it. So it's like, yeah, it's gonna show up a lot. Cool. Well, thanks for to anyone who drops by and watches this. I'm just gonna do one other thing before I go, and that's this and this. Show that those are lighting up. That. There we go. Cool. How cool is that? Pretty cool, I think. Cool character. He'll be really fun. And he's just a random character I made for fun. And probably the best thing I've drawn in a little bit. So, thanks for dropping by, and just one thing before I go. Get rid of that. There. Now he's very close to being done. Like, it's done. No, it's not. It's pretty close, though. It's like, I just gotta add in some more blood effects to make it look that clearer. So, but otherwise, I think it's good. Oops, no, wrong layer. Just like little drip. I think there are like blood brushes or something I could use probably to make it more clear that that's what that is. But cool. It's real. I'm really happy with this, and I'm very grateful if anyone stayed this long. If you like this, I think I'm just gonna do these from now on, just OCs, because they seem to be the most popular, and I'll see you all on Monday. We'll be drawing again, and at 7 p.m. So I'll look forward to that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday if you're in America, and if not, then I hope you enjoy your weekend and just in each other. Have a great